Ever wish you could tweak your Valheim mods mid-game with no restarts, no file digging, just smooth in-game controls? Imagine balancing enemy difficulty, loot drops, or container capacities on the fly and then comparing the stats immediately to see what works best. Well, you actually can, and today we're going to talk about that very mod. Today we're diving into the official BepInEx Configuration Manager by Azumat, the ultimate real-time mod management tool for Valheim. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know how to install it, navigate its powerful UI, and use it to fine-tune almost every aspect of most mods without ever having to leave your save or in-game. Hello all, I'm Atlas and this is Modwatch, the series where we showcase the wild, the weird, and wonderful mods that people are building across the gaming world. This isn't a deep dive breakdown, it's an overview for newcomers and veterans alike. If you have already used this mod, let me know down below in the comments, and if you have ideas for mods that I should check out next, drop those down below as well. Now, let's jump into it. The official BepInEx Configuration Manager is more than a plugin. It's a bridge between you and every other mod's configuration files. Whether it's YAML, JSON, it doesn't really matter, you name it, it does it. It surfaces them all in one unified in-game menu so you never have to Alt-Tab or relaunch Valheim just to tweak a number. Now, installation really couldn't be simpler. If you use Thunderstore and you use the R2 mod manager, you already know what to do. Click it, download it, install it, that's it. It's good to go, it's already set up, you don't have to press anything, F1 is the key that you need. Now, when it comes to navigating the UI, you'll notice that depending on what mods you have installed will determine what exactly you're doing in the menu itself. As for most of the other settings, unless a modder specifically tells you to mess with them, don't mess with these settings, right? This is a default, just open it, play it, you're done, right? That you don't have to do anything, you don't have to change any of those settings, etc. Now, one of the mods that we'll focus on today to give you an example, and you can see it in the screen right now, is Creature Loot and Level Control as an example. I've got it set to default enemy health and drop rate, and what we're going to do is we're going to change a bunch of these sliders together, just so you guys can see the effects in-game after editing them all. The search feature is basically going to be your bread and butter. If you need it, or you need to look at a specific mod, so for instance, if you want to search up chest, anything that modifies chest will have it in the name and will be shown in the search bar. Now, what if you're juggling multiple mods? For instance, 20, 30 mods, or even just 5, 10 mods. Odin Plus quality of life alongside a smithing overhaul, Config Manager search bar is your best friend. So, for instance, one of the things that you can do is if you want to just let's say you have a huge list, right? And you have a bunch of the settings opened up and they're all opened up and you want to look for something. You can just type in the name of the mod and it will close or basically hide all of the other search results and then show you. However, it also is not specific necessarily to a mod. So for instance, if you were to open up Odin Plus Steelworks and you type in Odin Plus Steelworks, it isn't necessarily going to show you just Odin Plus Steelworks. It's going to show you all Odin Plus results and all Steelworks results. Another example is, for instance, if you want to look through every storage mod that you have. So for instance, you type in something like chest. You can instantly see every mod with a related setting similar to chests. You can also, for instance, type in storage, and one of the related settings would be like smelter capacity, chest rows, furnace speed, even advanced crafting from container toggles. This allows you to take multiple mods and line up how much you want to do. So for instance, if you have 2 chest mods from 2 different mod authors, but they're meant to give the same representation of storage space, you can, for instance, line up the sliders. So in one chest, you might have 4 rows with 10 across. Okay, well, when you search and you're able to look at these things and compare them, you can tweak them at the same time and see which setup feels smoother in your next gameplay session. Now, there's a good couple mods out there, especially those by Smoothbrain, that go and they have huge YAML and JSON editing that you can do in-game through the F1 menu. So I'm not going to go into a huge detail in this video because I think that for the most part, those need their own dedicated videos. Some mods go beyond simple sliders. Creature, loot, and level control also has custom YAML tables for advanced behavior. You can click the edit on the YAML config entry and you can get a lightweight text editor. It validates syntax on the fly. If you miss a colon or semicolon, it flags the error at the bottom. Fix it, save, and your change, like adding a new NPC spawn rule or custom damage modifier, applies instantly. No need for Notepad++, no file saves or restarts, though I would argue that you should at least go back to the main menu and then restart. Now, when it comes to keyboard shortcuts and profiles, this is another thing that you can set up, but typically I would argue most people don't need to do this, but we'll talk about it anyways. You can speed up your workflow by binding shortcuts, opening the menu with F1, apply changes with Ctrl+S, reset a single slider with a custom key. Heck, you can even create named profiles like easy mode, hard mode, resource rich, and switch mid-game to test different setups in seconds. For server admins, remember, this is super important. If you are a server admin, you are listed as a server admin in the server files. You cannot edit things on the fly. Do not open the F1 menu and start editing things around because you will change things for the entire server. Now, in my personal opinion, whether you're a solo adventurer fine-tuning every drop or a server host juggling multiple players' preferences, the official BepInEx configuration manager transforms mod management from a chore into a breeze. One install, hundreds of live tweaks, and endless experimentation, all without usually having to leave your world. There are some mods I would recommend, like for instance YAML editing or JSON editing. I would argue if you're playing on a server, restart the server after every changes like that, because those can get really heavy for most servers. Now, if you like the video, hit the like button. It tells me if I'm on the right track, and if you want to see more Valheim mods or cool creations like this from across the gaming universe, subscribe, ring the bell, and never miss another video. If you want to go the extra mile and support the channel directly, consider becoming a channel member. Every bit helps keep Modwatch going strong. And hey, if you want to talk mods, get some sneak peeks, or just hang out for some great people, my Discord link is also down in the description. As always though, with Valheim modding videos, Azumat's Discord link has been put down in the description as well. I'm Atlas, this has been Modwatch, and I'll see you guys real soon.